Good Saturday morning, everybody. Welcome to the Pitt Game Day pregame. So I'm Mason Spesky, your host here with you today. Today, the Pitt Panthers head down to Winston-Salem, North Carolina to take on the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Kickoff is at 3:30 p.m. It's on the ACC network. Big day for college football, that's for sure. It is also a big day for Pitt as they're looking to keep alive that little bit of hope for bowl eligibility that they have. A win today would be huge for them. They need this win to stay eligible because their upcoming schedule is Notre Dame next week in South Bend, then Florida State, then at Syracuse, then Boston College, then at Duke. So, sorry to burp. Pretty much even getting to 5 wins will be difficult for them because even if they win today, 3 wins and then beat Boston College at home, that's only 4. So they need a lot of help and they need a lot of things to go their way. But last week proved that anything could happen for Pitt. They beat Louisville last week 38-21. They're coming off that high with Christian Valoum having a great day. For sure. Wake Forest, though, they're not on a high streak. They're coming off a low streak, actually. They are 3-3 right now, but they've lost their last 3 games. They lost last week 30-13 at Blacksburg, Virginia against Virginia Tech, the Virginia Tech Hokies, by an identical 17-point differential. Same identical 17-point differential that Pitt lost to Virginia Tech by. So, yeah, that's for sure. They also lost barely, though, to Clemson. And they also lost to Georgia Tech at home. Their wins are over Old Dominion, Vanderbilt, and Elon. So that's definitely interesting. That's for sure. A win today for Pitt would be huge. It can show that they're still somewhat of a decent team and put themselves still in somewhat of contention for like a low bowl bid. Like I said, the schedule's going to be tough. They'd have to win, obviously, the Boston College game, and then they'd have to pull off 2 upsets, which I wouldn't doubt their ability to do that. It's going to be an uphill climb, that's for sure. But more importantly today, it's more so about than anything else, Christian Valoum, how he does, how the offense does. If the offense continues to put up points, have a big day, and continues to evolve and improve, then that's a good thing, and that'll definitely be important. I mean, Wake Forest, they don't have, obviously, the best of defenses. The stats this year can show you that. So, yeah, I wouldn't take this Wake Forest team lightly, especially since it's a road game in Winston-Salem. But, again, they're not the best team we've faced. Christian Valoum does look good. He's got more practice this week, obviously, with that offense. Last week was awesome. I could definitely see this team falling apart, coming off the high of last week, the positives of last week and all that. However, I still think this team stays strong. I think they're on a hot streak now. Narduzzi always has the teams looking good after bye weeks. If you look back to last year, here, let me type it in. Last year, Pitt was 4-2 going into the bye. They finished the season 8-4, so kind of identical. But a couple of those games, I mean, they were really close. I mean, the Pitt lost this year. I mean, we could have probably, if this change would have happened earlier, if it would have happened from the onset and Valoum was the quarterback from the beginning, I could have seen us beating Cincy, WVU, probably North Carolina, and possibly Virginia Tech. So this could easily be a 4-2, 5-1 football team, in my opinion. But just the luck of the draw really hurt them. I definitely could see a second half comeback. I could definitely see upset over Syracuse. This is the kind of team that would pull an upset over Florida State or Notre Dame, not being very good, but finding a way. I don't think it will happen probably, but right now I think the focus obviously needs to be on this one here today. And I think the Panthers will ultimately, in the end, find a way to get the job done. And I'm going to take the Pitt Panthers winning this one. Give me Pitt by a final score of 24-17. That's all I have for you guys today. I will probably see you late tonight, or if not late tonight, most likely early tomorrow. for the Pitt Game Day postgame, so where we'll recap today's Pitt game and everything else that comes with it. That's all I have for you guys today. Enjoy the Pitt game. Let's go Pitt. Hail to Pitt. Have a good one. Take care. Stay safe. Pray for Israel. And as always, peace. See you on the postgame, so.